Hello and welcome to Purple Trading. This is Giriago from the Purple Trading Office. In this short video, I'll be going over the use and application of our free Purple Strike indicator to assist and help the trader understand its use. The Purple Strike indicator is completely free to use, so please refer to our website for download instructions. The Purple Strike indicator was designed by our own team of experts to detect changes in trends by simple color changes, where the red color signifies a potential downtrend and a blue color change a potential uptrend. The purple strike indicator can be used with existing methods of trading analysis and with commonly available indicators for better and more consistent entries. In this video, I'll go over the use of the purple strike indicator together with simple support and resistance either drawn manually and or with the Fibonacci retracement tool and with the RSI relative strength index indicator to identify potential setups. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to be using a live chart. We're currently looking at the euro versus the pound on a 1 hour time frame. And I'm going to show you how to apply support and resistance using a simple line chart to identify these zones easier. Now, support and resistance is where price has reversed from these zones in the past, and how or if they are significant for the future to make better trading decisions. So from the traditional bar chart, I'm just going to switch to a line chart using the tab here next to the magnifier, and if you hover over it will say line charts. So we can click here, we can zoom out a little bit just to get a better idea of what's happening, and then simply taking a horizontal line, I'm going to choose firstly the highest highs from which I could see. This was around the 27th of March, the lowest low, and then repeat the process where basically the zone has been touched by price 2 or 3 or even more times to see if it will be a potential setup in the future. So just I'm going to zoom in again and attempt to identify these zones. And here we have 1 touch, 2 touch, and maybe in the past there was another touch. But this is just to get you used to identifying these zones, and I'll show you how we can confirm the ones that are more significant using the Fibonacci tool. So here we have 1 touch, 2, 3, 4 touches, 5 touches. Looks like a good one. And then just repeating the process. And another one here. And also there. And we'll put one here where price looks like it's bounced off this level currently. Just zoom in so you can see that here. And then to find the lines which can be considered more significant, I'm going to be using the Fibonacci extension tool. These are psychological zones where people tend to buy and sell. It's based on a numbers formula. So we find the tool top left. If you hover over, it will say draw Fibonacci retracement. So I'll click on this and then zoom out again. And to get more consistency, I'm just going to go a little bit back and then find the highest high, the lowest low, and then click and drag to apply these lines. So I'm going to choose this high here, again around the 27th of March, and I'm just going to drop to a lowest low, which was early hours of the 28th of March. Okay. I'm going to switch back to traditional candlestick chart. Zoom in, and I can see now we have some overlaps. We have one at the 61.8, so this appears to be more significant. We have an overlap, a close overlap at 38, and currently at the 23.6. So the way we can use the purple strike indicator with support and resistance is to look for when price approaches a significant support zone, which it appears to be doing now at the 23.6. We have some overlap here, and also at this point, if we get a color change, a blue color change, we have three areas of confluence to take a good or a potential trading opportunity for a move to the upside, possibly to this next resistance zone, the 38.2. Now, another good thing about the indicator is that unless there's a color change or a reversal in your current position, then we can leave the trade open and maximize on its full potential. And this is what we call risk reward, and will be covered in another video. Now, from here, I'm going to be looking at the relative strength index indicator. This is a sentiment indicator divided into two areas. Numerically, the 70 zone is considered by the market. It's a sentiment indicator. It's considered at the 70. It's considered to be overbought for a potential move or reversal to the downside, and the 30 zone considered to be oversold, and therefore maybe a move to the upside. Now we can find the indicator in our indicators list. We click, you choose oscillators and then relative strength index. Leave the default settings as they are, okay, and it will appear at the bottom of the chart. So we can see now how this potentially can come into play. Price touched the 30 zone, which is considered oversold. Price is also at a significant support zone where we have the support line drawn manually closely to the 23.6 Fibonacci extension. So this is a significant zone. And from here, if we also have a color change, we have three areas of confluence to suggest that the market will reverse to the upside and potentially take this trade. Now, if I had a color change here and I was to buy the market based on my analysis, I would take my position. My stop loss would be just below the nearest low, and then I would be looking for a move up to the 38.2. If price breaks and there's no color change, I'll stay in the trade to the next significant resistance level. So always, when you're trading, please apply the correct money management. Determine your risk beforehand, either using a stop loss or monitoring the trade closely, and take advantage of the color change by maximizing on every position, and unless there's a color change, maybe there is no reason to get out the trade. So you know, you can use the indicator again to maximize on every position and put value on your trade. So just to highlight how we can use all three tools and how it worked in the past, I'm just going to choose a vertical line, look at these highs here. This was a high. Okay, so again, This was on the 30th of March, 8 p.m. Price on the RSI was showing overbought. Also price was at a significant or a resistance level together with a color change, and then price moved nicely down consistently and is currently trading at this next support level. So here we can choose to leave the trade open if there's no color change, or we can close the trade if there is a color change and potentially take advantage of the next move up. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and it's given you some ideas on strategy, how to use the indicator with commonly used indicators or trading analysis. Thank you for choosing Purple Trading, and have a great day.